Alright, question number 43 on the homework gave some people trouble. 43 says that suppose market demand and supply are given by QD, the quantity demanded, is equal to 100 minus 2P, or 2 times the price. That's the demand equation. And then the supply equation, QS, is equal to 5 plus 3 times P, or 3 times the price. And then it asks for the equilibrium price. And so to find the equilibrium price, we know that at equilibrium, our demand curve and our supply curve are going to intersect. And so at this intersection, at this equilibrium, we're going to have one price and we're going to have one quantity. And that's going to be the quantity supplied. It's going to be equal to the quantity demanded. And so to figure that out mathematically, we set these two equations equal to each other so that the quantity demanded is equal to the quantity supplied. You can also set the prices equal and solve, but the way it's set up here, it works fairly well. If you set the two equal, say that the quantities demanded and supplied are going to be the same. So with a little bit of algebra, we can say that 100 minus 2P is equal to 5 plus 3P. And then you got to think back to 9th grade and work your algebra magic here. We'll add our 2P plus 2P and subtract the 5. That's going to give us 95 equals 5P. Divide both sides by 5, and we get P equal to 19. So our equilibrium price then would be $19. That's all the question asks. You could then go through and figure out what the quantities demanded, the equilibrium quantity demanded and equilibrium quantity supplied. You could figure out that equilibrium quantity by just, now since you know the price, you can plug the price back into either one of these equations. So if we plug it in here, it should be a 100 minus 2 times 19, and that is, I think that is 62. Yeah. Check that on your calculator. And then we can do the same thing here with the quantity. That gives us the quantity demanded. And we know that the quantity demanded at equilibrium is equal to the quantity supplied. But we can go through again just to double check, make sure all of our numbers are right. And we can plug in the price we found into the supply equation and get 5 plus 3 times 19. Again, that should equal 5 plus 57, again 62, if my math is right. So there we found both the equilibrium price and the equilibrium quantity using both those equations, setting them equal, and then solving through for P or Q. So hopefully that helped. Let me know if you have any other questions, and we can run over a couple other similar problems